Hey everyone, welcome back. If you've been scrolling through PlayStation Plus Extra, thinking, I'll get around to those PS4 classics later, this is your gentle nudge. In today's rundown, let's call it the early finish guide. I'm spotlighting a dozen PS4 favorites, all playable on PS5 via backward compatibility, a couple with native PS5 cuts that are almost certain to disappear from the catalog during 2026. The timetable is based on Sony's typical 2 to 3 year licensing windows, publisher renewal habits, and a few whisper remaster plans. Knock these out now, and you will avoid the "I swear that was free yesterday" regret loop later. Let's set the alarm clocks, starting with the January frontrunners. Control Ultimate Edition, PS4 and PS5. Most third-party deals land on 24 or 36-month contracts, and Remedy's PS Now history lines up with a longer slot. Control joined Extra in January 2023, which pins its expiry window to mid-January 2026. You get the base game plus the Foundation and AWE expansions, DualSense haptics on the PS5 build, and bonus motivation, story threads that tee up Remedy's FBC Firebreak spin-off later next year. Main story is 10 to 12 hours. A platinum run hovers around 25 if you pace yourself. Why hurry? Remedy rarely renews. Quantum Break and Alan Wake both vanished at the first breakpoint. Metro Exodus Gold Edition, PS4 and PS5. Deep Silver stitched a clean 3-year clause into every Metro entry that's hit a sub-service, and Exodus joined Extra in February 2023. Translation: circle February 2026 on your calendar. The Gold Bundle adds Sam's story and the 2 kernels, another 6 or 7 hours, plus the PS5 rate racing patch. Finish it in winter for maximum Metro Tunnel mood, then wipe the mask and move on. Resident Evil 2 Remake, PS4 and PS5. Capcom's pattern is painfully neat. Resident Evil 7 exited after 33 months on the dot. RE2 Remake hit Extra in April 2024, so late January or early February 2026 is its likely farewell. 2 campaigns, a tidy plat in 25 hours, and the best lesson in modern survival, horror-level design. You'll want a bottle of ink, ribbon, strength coffee nearby. Monster Hunter World Iceborne Master Edition, PS4. Another Capcom contract, another 2 3/4 year timer. World stomped into the catalog in June 2023, which pegs the exit at spring 2026. Even if you're just curious, hurry, the starter hunter rush after a plus drop evaporates fast, and you'll need matchmaking for the Elder Dragon grinds. Main story to Iceborne credits is, well, let's be real, it's an 80-hour rabbit hole. But beating Xenojiva once is a checkmark you'll brag about forever. Yakuza 0 PS4. Sega rotates like a dragon titles every 30 to 36 months. The 0 to 6 timeline says May 2026 at the absolute latest. If you've been delaying your Kamurocho initiation, block out a long weekend, main story 25 hours, and then watch the karaoke memes click in your brain. Uncharted 4, A Thief's End, PS4. Sony's first-party entries would feel safe, except Legacy of Thieves collection rumors point to a full PS5/PC re-release in 2026. When that lands, the PS4 build usually bows out. Best case, you've got until July 2026. Nathan Drake's swan song is 15 hours if you resist photo mode spasms. The epilogue alone is worth the rush. The Evil Within 2, PS4. Bethesda titles rarely hang around once Microsoft's Game Pass exclusivity windows tighten. TEW2 slid into Extra with Tango's Hi-Fi Rush marketing push back in August 2023. A 3-year leash screams August 2026 for the chop. Survival horror meets semi-open hubs, main story breached in 13 hours, platinum in 25 if you're steely. Red Dead Redemption 2, Story Mode and Online Extras, PS4. Rockstar kept RDR2 on PS Now for 31 months. The extra clock started November 2023. Do the math, mid-June 2026. You'll need 50 hours just for Arthur's main path, so start soon or saddle up later at full retail. Horizon Zero Dawn, Complete Edition, PS4. PC sequel spin-off rumors and a possible PS5 remake mean Sony could pull the PS4 original to make room. Complete Edition hit Extra July 2024. Internal licensing docs suggest a 2-year public window, so July 2026 is our red circle. Story alone is 25 hours, add another 10 for Frozen Wilds and Tall Neck sightseeing. Titanfall 2, PS4. EA likes tidy 24-month deals, stretched to 30 if player numbers stay high. The mech parkour masterpiece joined Extra November 2024, so anytime after December 2026 is Danger Zone. That single-player campaign? 6 hours. No excuses. Go meet BT 7274. Mad Max, PS4. WB rotates film license games whenever merchandising spikes. The Furiosa home release window is the perfect trigger. Added October 2024. Expect it gone before Furiosa's streaming numbers fade, likely autumn 2026. Story arc is 25 to 30 hours. Platinum hovers near 60 because of scavenger hunt races. Treat it like a road trip and you'll limp into Gastown feeling mighty. Little Nightmares, PS4. Bandai Namco's smaller titles linger 24 months. The Moss slid on to Extra December 2024, so December 2026 is the last boarding call for Six's Raincoat Escape. A blind first run lasts 4 hours. Trophy cleanup. If you can handle speedrun Chivos, adds one more evening. Perfect spooky season appetizer. All told, that's 12 PS4 classics you can still load up through PS Plus Extra today, but probably can't this time next year. Your fastest wins are Titanfall 2 and Little Nightmares. Your longest hauls are Red Dead 2 and Monster Hunter World. My advice? Pair one marathon with one sprint and watch the backlog melt. Drop a comment, tell me which game just jumped to the top of your finish early stack, hit like if this little heads up saved you $50 of panic buying later, and subscribe for monthly exit alerts so you never miss a last chance download. I'll see you in the next one. Happy trophy hunting.